What's up, guys? Welcome to another Rise of Kingdoms video, the I fucked up story. Never ever underestimate your enemy. No matter how much stronger you are, no matter how much more power your alliance have, never underestimate your enemy. Uh, so we had our first ancient ruin yesterday, and it did not turn out like what I wanted. We are a sea kingdom, but we lost both of our ruins to 1398 D kingdoms. Very, very sad. Um, the other kingdom definitely have more active players than us. They rank higher than us in kingdom honor rolls. Um, kingdom honor rolls. So 1398 they slightly more active than us, so they rank higher than us in kingdom honor rolls. They also beat us in pre Crusader Eve event, pre KVK Crusader Eve event. They also beat us in the past glory. They finished the past glory before us. But like, I definitely underestimate them when it comes to like preparing for the first fight at the ancient ruins. On paper, we are stronger alliance. So we are at alliance info 7.4 billion alliance. And they were at 5.1 billion alliance. Some of them left for probably Ark of Osiris, but we were about 2 billion power more than them. So like when I look at the powers from both alliance, like I thought that hey, it's gonna be an easy ancient ruins. We are going to steamroll them, and then we're going to help our other alliance in the kingdom. So that was my original plans. My original plan was just hey, we're gonna come in, we're gonna wreck, we're going to destroy TG98 alliance because we like 2 billion power more than them. So it could be an easy task. We have multi-5 players, we have bear commanders. I mean, like on the paper, everything is on our favor. Like even the time of the opening time for the ancient ruin also in our favor as well. It's our active time, and it like everything was like in our favor. So like I did not prepare a lot for. I actually did not prepare a lot for the ancient ruins. The only thing I did was would you tell my alliance to get to the ancient ruin early and uh, and to block off two of the choke points, which he so I told my alliance to come early and block the point off. That was the plan. So the plan was just to go here early and block up those two choke points, which we did. So like we got there early. Like we got there early. We got there early. Like we killed off some of their marches. Like we block them from the choke points. So you can see right here, we block them off from the choke points here. We kill some market here. Like we were fighting them. We were fighting them at this spot, like because I believe this is a very good spot for like, defending. And like with us having more power, it would be an easy task for us to hold this position. So we got there early. We hold the choke points, but for whatever reason, 1398 they were able to slowly pushing us back. So after like 4 or 5 minutes, we start losing more ground, and then we start getting pushed back. They push us further back to outside, and it came as a surprise to me, and I was not prepared. I wasn't prepared for it, and they just keep slowly pushing us back. And at this point, I was like, what the heck? We are 8.6 billion alliance. Like we have 2 billion more power. It's our active time. Why can't we push them back? Like why can't we push them back? And I would like for the entire time I would just like the only thing on my mind was just like, hey, do we have more people coming or not? Do we have more people coming to help push them back or not? And I wasn't thinking of like, hey, what else can we do to make it better? What other adjustment we can do with the number of players we have? Because we have more power. So the first thing come into my mind was just like, hey, let's wait for more players to come. But nobody else come. So we had the same amount of players fighting, and the more we fight, them, the further they push us back. Like they just keep pushing us back slowly, and it was a very tough fight. Surprisingly, they were able to pull off a lot more players than us. Uh, and another mistake that I made was that I based off our fighting power of our last KVK performance. Last KVK, like we did very well in our ancient ruin. Like we fought much stronger kingdoms, and but I thought we could do the same things at KVK. Like we lost a few fighters since then, but I did not expect we would have such a low turnout. Um, things change over time. People become inactive, but still lock into the game. Like it tore up the power scales. So never judging an alliance like fighting power based on like the total power. I mean, like a 6 billion alliance power can beat an 8 billion alliance power, no problem, as long as you have more fire. So never underestimate them. Um, what else? So yeah, like we would just keep fighting, and at the end of the day, like we just keep getting pushed back. Um, like they push us out of the box at the ancient ruins, but they wasn't able to occupy the ancient ruins because we still have our market present in the square area. But um, like from the look from like overall from the fight, they were definitely winning. Like they definitely kick our ass on the first day of ancient ruins, and on the other side of the ruins, like our the other alliance from our kingdom completely lost to their other alliance. So on the other side of the ancient ruins, we have HB98, which will like 4.5 billion alliance, going against IWAR. Same thing, same power, like about 4.5. They was equal in power. They were equal in terms of power. Both like same thing with IWAR, like active time for IWAR also is the opening time of the ancient ruins. So it's the active time. But they completely lost they lost it in ancient ruins. Like the other lands, they were able to occupy it in ancient ruins, and they were able to gain honor from it. Uh, it was like I would say it was a very embarrassing performance from our kingdoms. Um, but yeah, like so lesson to learn today is that like never ever underestimate your enemy. Um, we are going back to the ancient ruin today. And this time we are going to be a little bit more prepared, and we'll see how well we do. Um, I also sent out like a kingdom mail, um, just to express my frustration from yesterday. Um, like yesterday, ancient ruin performance were embarrassing. We lost both ruin to effing D kingdoms. Season 1 KVK, you don't want to fight because we 2v6 kingdoms. I got it. Season 2, you don't want to fight because we're going against top 4 Imperium kingdoms. I understand your reason. Season 3, you don't want to fight when our Z4 is breached because the enemy kingdom is stronger than us. I got you. But now, we are C kingdom fighting against D kingdom. We have more power, better commanders, and you are still refusing to fight. So when are you going to fight? I wanted to revise this kingdom, but with how we fight right now, it's an impossible task. We will just keep losing more and more players. I've never burned a single city in this kingdom. It's not because I can't. It's because I don't want to. I believe everyone should be given an opportunity to go and enjoy the game. However, I've given you guys 4 KVK season already. If you still don't want to fight, then I really don't know what to do anymore. If we don't step up and fight, we're going to lose a lot of players after this KVK, myself included. And if we want to revise this kingdom, then we gotta work together. We gotta show that we can fight and fight hard. Come to the next ancient ruin at 7 UTC. It will be 3 a.m. my time, but I will be there. I don't care if you have an Ark of Osiris. We are not the only kingdom have Ark of Osiris tomorrow. Other kingdom have Ark of Osiris as well. We'll help spamming heal after. I want to see some new faces at the ancient ruin tomorrow. I don't want to see the same faces fighting anymore. So set your alarm and be there. So this is the kingdom mail that I sent out a couple hours ago, just to express my frustration from yesterday. If you watched my live stream yesterday, I mean, like the first 20 minutes when I realized that our kingdom, like our alliance, were getting pushed back by an alliance at like 2 billion power weaker than us, man, I was very, very frustrated. But I did not show it in the live stream. But deep inside, I was very frustrated. I was just trying to think, how could it happen? How could it happen to us? 291 used to be a fighting alliance. Like we got a lot of pioneers, but yesterday performance were not good. Like one thing was that we underestimate our enemy kingdoms, but like to lose to an alliance that is 2 billion weaker than us were not acceptable. But kudos to TG98 for like fighting very hard yesterday. It came as a surprise to me, to be honest. So we'll see what's going to happen again today. We'll definitely try to fight a little bit harder today at when the next ancient ruin open in 11 hours, which is 7 UTC. So let's see if they can beat us again. This time we will come in and we will be prepared for it. We will not underestimate them anymore. We see what they can do, and we will come and prepare. We come prepared for this fight. So if you're watching this video 1398, we are coming for you guys for the next ancient ruin. So prepare for it, or at least I am coming for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys.